Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Porkys Corner, the biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here that nobody dares say. People want to say it, I say, but they don't want to lose access, do they? Hey, it is what it is, right? A lot of people wanted to come and do Zooms. I can't fit everybody in, and we can only do so much, otherwise, just end up repeating yourself. But I like to get, 6 or 7 different people's opinions on certain topics. It's still £100 for winner every month. Uh, Okie dokie. So Andy won the first one. So who's going to win it in January? We're nearly halfway through the month, and I'm not sure who's leading, but there's plenty of time left. All right, we've got Jerry on tonight. Tornado Tim's on tomorrow from Thailand, the Kazakhstan kid out there, he's doing really good. Being trained by Adam Etchits and backed by Scott Brunt at Spartan Demolition. All looking fantastic. Right. Two big stiffs. Anthony Joshua, aka Big Meech, and Martin McCauley from the Congo. Running around with a kilt on. What is all that about? Billy Nelson as his PR guy. Little Billy. Hey? Uh, McCauley says he knocks Joshua out in round one. Mate, he's going to say that, isn't he? He's not going to say he's going to take him to points, is he? Can he do that? Probably can. Probably can. I don't think he would, but Joshua's there for taking. But why they agree to fight and all that and say all that? It's just for cameras. They always say that when they meet fighters, don't they? Yeah, I'll fight you, I'll knock you out, yeah, I'll knock you out. It's been going on for hundreds of years, that kind of talk, hasn't it? But promoters get in the way. Does anybody seriously think, right? Does anybody seriously, for 1 second, think that in the blue corner from Billericay, the 6-0 Iceman, 4 by way of Eddie Hills? Hills. Does anybody think that Eddie Hills is going to put that big stiff, right, that's been knocked about and put on button moon by Triple Knee? Does anybody think for 1 iota, for 1 second, that Eddie Hills is going to put Joshua in with McCauley? Not on your Nelly. There you go. Not on your Nelly. So I don't think AJ and MB, as he's calling himself, MB, what is all that about, are going to fight. I don't think that ever happens. Too risky fight. Too risky. I know somebody that will take that fight if Joshua feels that he needs a warm-up. Be an hard one, though. Huey, Fury will take that fight in a heartbeat. Why don't they offer it Huey? You never know. Talks could be in place. Beats Huey, it sets it up for Tyson, doesn't it? That's what I'd want to do if I were Eddie Hills. I'd want to flatten Huey if I were Joshua to send a message to Tyson. But I don't think they'll do that. Huey's an hard night for Joshua. He's very fragile. I think they'll just try and get that fight. But I personally don't think Joshua Fury happens. But we'll come to that in a bit. Right. Huey, right? A lot of comments in comment section about Huey and in the emails that I get in the morning. Is Huey being frozen out? Yeah, I think he is. I think politics is an hard style. He's never been down, has he? He's hard to nail. I think politics has been Huey's downfall. He's an hard night's work, isn't he? So I think it's a shame. But that's boxing for you, isn't it? The people at the top of the sport, people like Eddie Hills, and Bricktop, they're not going to want to put any of their men near Huey, are they? That's just how I look at it. And who's to say that the big GK is not sticking the knife in, saying don't throw them a bone? I won't put it past them, would you? Because that's what happens with boxing people. They always try and cut people's legs off behind the scenes. It's like when you get a promoter offering somebody money to step aside and stuff like that, so other people can't get the title shots. It's shocking, isn't it? Or slipping people into ranking positions where they shouldn't have them. It's wrong. Bricktop saying no talks have started for Joshua against Fury, or Big Meech against the Big Dosser, Big Gypsy Dosser, or Gypsy Loser. But Eddie Hills, he's saying he's reserved Wembley, and it's close to being finalised. So we've got Bricktop there saying no talks have started, and Eddie Hills, he's reserving Wembley. And then we've got that turkey on Carl Frocher's channel wanting it out there in Saudi. So there's three different stories there. Do you know what I mean? You've got Eddie Hill saying it's the Battle of Britain. How is it the Battle of Britain? The Battle of the Losers? Who's that? Usyk's leftovers and Dubois' leftovers, isn't it? Really? Come on. Eh? Battle of Britain. You got Fury the other week saying he's Irish, and Joshua coming into the ring with a Nigerian flag. But now all of a sudden, Wembley's reserved, and it's the Battle of Britain. My God, they change like the weather. These people, don't they? Unbelievable. But Bricktop going on to say that Tyson's he can be retired for him and he's not bothered if he don't fight again and all that. Of course he's gonna fight again. Bricktop just trying to stay mix, isn't he? Bricktop, pull your head from in between Tyson's legs. Come on. Embarrassing. Not wanting to rush him and saying you want him to spend quality time with his family. He's been in pub with Isaac Lowe, aka Bamba Gascoigne, for last month. Come on, Bricktop. You don't give a damn about Tyson or anybody around him. All you give a damn about is yourself. That's all you care about. Yourself. But this is what I see happening. I see him announcing it yet again and saying it's a done deal and then pull outs and this and that. Look, they sparred in 2011. We've been talking about this for 14 years. And we're still going to be talking about it for another 14 years. Personally, I don't think it happens. I think it's been blown up that big that a pair of them are frightened to death. I mean, he's talking about fighting McCauley now, and Tyson's team are saying they've still got a deal with Ongano. So, you tell me, but look, it is what it is. I don't believe anything. I don't believe nothing until I see him in the ring. And that's about it, really. That's about it. So, okie dokie. So, thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. We've got Jerry on tonight and Sean's coming on tonight. So, that's all good, isn't it? Okie dokie. Go on, peace out. Booyaka. Don't get in touch with me till you're 18 stone. Go on, pop, bang, and stop sending me rubbish, Max. Absolute pony that you're sending me lately. Go on, booyaka. Here, there's a photograph there when Froch flattened Kessler in Denmark. They never give that as a knockdown, did they? That's what you're up against. Go on, boo, yaka, yaka. Big shout out to Mark in Stoke. Hope you're well. Pop, bye.